In this video, I'm going to be exposing it all. I'll be giving you the full insight when it comes to P.O.P here in Ghana, the materials, the cost, the fabrication process, and also the commencement of the P.O.P work for this dormitory project we have been working on for the past few weeks. Stay glued and watch this video till the end.
If you're searching for land in any part of Accra, contact us, we will help you. We have a very beautiful land we are selling at Dodowa, opposite the Dodowa Hospital. Lovely land, title certificate, no longer issue. It's a developed environment directly opposite the Dodowa Hospital. As at now, it's going for 80,000 Ghana cedis per plot. We also have land at Haikuma, very lovely location, just beside the main Haikuma road, after the Haikuma police station and Haikuma basic school. We have a lot of developing estate around this Haikuma. We have factories, we have a lot of projects going on. This is a very good location that has a very brighter future. At the moment, it's going for 50,000 Ghana cedis per plot and also come with land title certificate. If you are looking for a premium land you want to buy, we have land opposite the data center Elegant Homes, which is going for 300,000 Ghana cedis, which is around the Katamanso, the same road taking you to East Legon Hills. If you are also searching for a house you want to buy, we have East Legon Hills, we have at Oyarifa, we have at Ahimensa, we also have at East Legon itself. We have land house at Spinters if you are interested in buying. If you have a property, a land or a house you want to sell, get in touch with us. If you are searching for a building contractor here in Ghana, contact us at OLAMOSH Realty and Construction. We render architectural service, we render building construction service. We build both on the flat surface and also on the hill surface. No matter how steep the surface of the land is, we are going to come up with a very lovely project for you. Contact the number shown on your screen and let's work together.
Welcome back to this YouTube channel, OLAMOSH of Ghana, where we talk about everything real estate here in Ghana and beyond. In this video, I'm going to be exposing it all. I'll be sharing with you everything you need to know about P.O.P here in Ghana, and also it also kickstarts the P.O.P work for the third floor dormitory construction that we have been on for the past 3 weeks. Okay, for those of you who have been following this channel for some time, we titled this project OLIA. We are done with the roofing work. If you check my previous video, we are done with the exterior plastering. We are done with the interior plastering, 95% done, 100% done with the window dressing, 80% done with the entrance door dressing. So we've really worked a lot on this project, and I'll be using this project as a case study to explain to you everything you need to know about P.O.P work here in Ghana. So don't forget, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I have a lot to share with you. Share this video with friends and family. So if your project is a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom, this is really going to help you. So I advise you to stay glued to this channel. I'll be sharing the finishing P.O.P work of this project with you on this channel. In fact, you will love the designs. Very, very beautiful. So just stay glued, okay? So P.O.P stands for Plaster of Paris. That is what is in vogue. Everybody that is building today are making use of P.O.P as their choice for their ceiling. And it comes with a lot of benefits. One of it is the aesthetic appeal, okay? It looks very, very beautiful. It adds a lot of beauty to the finishing of your rooms. So people are really going for it because of that. Number 2 benefit is when it comes to fire, so it's fire resistance, okay? It is a safer option for ceiling compared to other material. You see, accident can happen at any time. So when it comes to fire resistance, P.O.P is very, very nice. Using P.O.P for your ceiling work, it helps when there is issue of fire to reduce the power of that fire. Number 3 is the durability. It really used to last very, very long. If you are able to get someone that is very good to work for you, hardly you will even see a cracks on it unless they did a shady job for you. Number 4, it also reduces heat in a room. It stands as a thermal insulation. Okay, it helps to keep interiors cooler. Okay, especially in a warm weather. So this is another benefit of making use of P.O.P. Another thing is the flexibility. You see, with P.O.P, you can come up with any design. Okay, these P.O.P guys, they will work on it for you. Okay, we have been working on several P.O.P ceiling for different projects for since 2018, and there have never been any disappointment or maybe their ceiling fall down. No, we've been doing a lot of job for people, okay, and we have companies that we've partnered with and we use to render client job perfectly. Okay, you can see this fabrication that they are doing right now is very, very nice, and it is for this dormitory project. This will even tell you that this project we are doing here is like a premium dormitory. We are making use of P.O.P ceiling, and you will see the end result. You can see they've fabricated a lot. Don't worry, just feel relaxed. I'm going to be sharing everything with you, the materials, the cost, and the process. You can see them on your screen. I bring everything out to you so you will be aware of how this whole process is being done. And if you are searching for a P.O.P expert to handle your project, just call the number shown on your screen. Now let me go back to the benefit. Another benefit of P.O.P is that it is cost effective. Okay, when you look at the end result, you will definitely see that it is really worth the money you spend on it. P.O.P comes with a lot of benefits. Okay, now let's talk about the fabrication of P.O.P ceiling. Okay, you see the main product itself is the gypsum powder. Okay, that is what is actually used for the fabrication of P.O.P ceiling, and I'll be sharing with us each of the materials that is being used. But in general, let me give you the materials that is being used in general, and I will now come in practical to show you what you are seeing on your screen, the materials and the cost, and so far how much we have spent on this project we are working on right now. So you'll be needing the plaster of Paris, which is a gypsum powder. Okay, number two, you'll be needing a fiber. Okay, the fiber is like an iron rods for P.O.P fabrication. Okay, when you're building a house, you make use of iron rods. When you're fabricating using P.O.P to come up with a beautiful ceiling work, you need a fiber. This stands as the iron rods for your P.O.P work. Okay, you need water as well, enough of water when it comes to fabrication of P.O.P. You also need a metal scaffolding or a bamboo scaffold, because it will be difficult for someone to stand and his hand will be able to reach up the ceiling. They will definitely need a scarf that they have to stand on so that their hand can reach onto the ceiling, and they'll be able to start fabricating your ceiling well for you, come up with your preferred design. Okay, so sometimes they also make use of binding wire as well, and they also need a trowel. Okay, you see there will be this fabrication they are making that you are seeing right now. Any design they want to come up with, they will be using this fabrication they are making right now, and at the end of the day they have to be able to join them together. So this trowel is what they will use to make the P.O.P to become smooth, to join the ceiling together. They also make use of sandpaper as well. So when they are done, they will use sandpaper and they will now apply a primer before you will now paint the ceiling to your preferred color. So these are the basic materials that is needed. Now let's come to the one you are seeing on your screen. Now we are making use of the gypsum powder, which is the P.O.P cement. We are making use of fiber, and what you are seeing on this table inside this steel bucket on the table over there is a mixture of Fibre, granite oil, and soap, the key soap. We mix them together. That is what you are seeing inside there. You see this fabrication this person is making right now. This oil and the mixture of it with the soap has been applied on the plywood before they now start pouring in the mixture of the gypsum powder and water. You see, number one, we are mixing two things. We'll mix a soap and also mix the Fibre, okay, the granite oil. We'll mix that one together at one place, which was placed on the table. Now, you need a water and you need the gypsum powder, which is the P.O.P cement. Okay, so anytime you want to do a fabrication, So you need to mix the water with the P.O.P cement to come and spread on the table to come up with any style of fabrication that you want. The way we mix the oil and the soap, the way we mix them and leave them on the table there, you can't do that with the P.O.P. Because when you put P.O.P, the gypsum powder, you mix it with water, it gets very hard within short period. So that's the reason why we always mix it gradually. We don't mix them in bulk because you're going to be fabricating maybe 15 bags of P.O.P cement. Then you pour maybe like 5 bags inside the water all at a go. No, you don't do that. Before you finish, everything will get very, very hard and become a waste. You can see one of the staff over there is done with the fabrication of this P.O.P ceiling. You see, this one they are fabricating now is the one that will be fixed at the edge of every room. They will fix this at the edge of every room. They will still be fabricating the one that will not have a mold on the side. It will just be a flat fabrication. You can see it's mixing the cement with water now. So it's mixing the cement with water. So all this one is mixing now is going to use everything at once. It can't just use a bit and keep it. No, it will use everything at once right now as he is mixing it now. You can see it's a bit smooth. So now he's taking it up there. After he has spread some portion of it on the plywood there, so he spread the fiber on it, which is the iron rods, okay? Then he now started sprinkling another set of gypsum powder mixed with water on it. So this is how fabrication is being done. Now take a look at the other staff. The other staff is also planning to start a new fabrication. Now, what is he going to do first? When he's done cleaning the plywood surface, he will first spread the soap and oil on the plywood. Why is he doing that? You can see he's about to start. So he's going to start spreading it on the table. If he doesn't do that, and he went ahead to start fabricating, he will not be able to remove that particular slab on the table. It will go stick to the table. So this is the reason why we have to mix the soap and the filter together. You see that it's spreading it on the plywood. It's spreading it on the plywood. So as he's spreading it on the plywood, when it's done, then it will now come and mix the P.O.P powder, which is a gypsum powder, or the P.O.P cement with water. When he mixes it with water, then he will start spreading it on that portion of the table where he is working. Then when he's done spreading a full portion of it, then he will now come and place the fiber on it. Then he will come and do the second sprinkling of the mixture of the gypsum powder with water on the surface. You can see the second person in yellow is now done. So when it's done, it will leave it now for it to dry. Okay, it will leave it for it to dry. So now it's trying to make the side to look very neat. So it's dragging the fiber to come to the surface of the work it's doing. So when it's done, making sure all the edges looks neat, you will feel relaxed for some few minutes, allows it to dry. You see, this P.O.P cement or the gypsum powder, it always dries very, very fast. It dries very, very fast. It doesn't wait for anyone. Okay, that's the reason why we don't mix it down. When you mix it down, it will becomes very hard and it becomes useless. So when it's done dressing all the edges, it will leave it, and when it is done drying, then it will now remove it and go and place it and start a new fabrication. This is the first step towards creating a P.O.P ceiling for your house. Now let's come to the materials. Now when it comes to the P.O.P cement or the gypsum powder, one is being sold for 112 Ghana cedis. Some are selling for 120, some are selling for 130, but we are able to get, at this time I'm recording this video, one bag of cement is 112 Ghana cedis. Okay, now when it comes to fiber is being sold per kg, per kilogram. They will weigh it for you. So they are selling 1 kg for 48 Ghana cedis. You can get it lesser, or you get it a bit higher. And also, there are a bit of difference in this fiber. So you go for the long one. Okay, so the fighter 5 kg is being sold for 135 Ghana cedis, and the soap one is sold for 22 cedis. We also used to make use of home charm, but not in this video. I will share that with you in my subsequent video. So this is all we have to understand when it comes to P.O.P materials here in Ghana. Now for this project, we bought 50 bags. The fiber, our initial purchase now is 30 kg. Then the fighter, we only bought 2. Soap, we bought 3. So we'll still be buying later if it's not enough. And that's why I said subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll be bringing to you the full update of the whole work that was done. I will show you the finishing aspect of it. If you're searching for a building contractor here in Ghana, call the number shown on your screen. If you're searching for a P.O.P expert here in Ghana to handle your building project at an affordable price, the price is being charged per square meter. Okay, we are here for you to help you. I will also be sharing with you the end result of this work you are seeing that we've commenced on the 3rd floor for the dormitory construction over here in Kasoa. You can see the beautiful process I've just shared with you. So you can see that this fabrication now, we will leave it for some time, let it dry, then we will remove it. It is the help of the soap and the fighter that will allow us to be able to remove it on the table when we are done. I believe this video has been able to give you an insight of what it takes to do a P.O.P ceiling here in Ghana. See you some other time. Bye.